Hello, and welcome back to another tutorial about Unity and PlayMaker. Today I'm gonna show you how to import a gun, make it function and attach to the player. So nothing really fancy, but a useful tutorial. Right. And as always, I'm gonna use the previous tutorial file here. Last time I made some trees and textured terrain, and the trees is no clip. Maybe we're gonna check about that too, but for now we're gonna import the gun. You can make your gun in Blender 3D. I already have a gun from a previous project. This PPK here. Going to asset here. I'm going to create a new folder to keep everything organized. You know, I'm a very organized person, very much so. A perfectionist, like I'm a really perfectionist in games like Satisfactory and stuff. Trust me. So we're gonna open this, we're gonna drag this over to the project folder, and as I can see there are no textures. I'm gonna look for the textures as well. Going to look for this old school FPS prototype project, also known as Boomer Shooter. So it's the same gun from the Boomer Shooter project I have on itch.io. You can play it right now for free. Here we have some textures. I think this one. No. This one. Can drag it in. As you can see, it's directly got textures. Pretty neat, huh? I'm proud of this 3D model. It's so nice. The texture here, I just rip it off from Google. Of course I did. Can drag this up to the scene objects folder. Gonna place it under the player. Like so. It's blue colored because it's a prefab object, so if I change anything about change it here, it's gonna be changed that, so it's like linked together with all other same objects. But I'm gonna unpack it so I can make some changes individually. Just here. So, right, press the F key for focus, like so. Right, we're gonna center it to the player, like so. Gonna make this game view scene here as separate window. So you can change this. Gonna drag this back and forth like so, so it's visible. This gun gonna be pretty much a decoration. So at first, then I'm gonna attach some function, so you'll be able to shoot with it and stuff. I'm gonna turn it 90 degrees. That was a mistake. 90 degrees here. Yes. I'm gonna shrink it to like 20 here. We're gonna move the player So it's not on the tree. Not on the tree. No. So it's look too small now. I'm gonna change the size until we are happy. Gonna test run it on max to my view. Yeah. So now you have a gun. If you look up and down, it not follow because it's attached to the player unit, not the camera. So we're gonna change that. We're gonna move this up to the camera instead, like so, so it's parented with the camera. Now it's better. The glitch, like looking down and it's disappearing in the sand, yeah, that will be a problem, but we're not gonna address right now. Maybe next episode or something. Something else is pretty weird here. It feels like you're not standing up on the ground. I'm gonna check the player here. And it's look weird because it's weird. Right, so we're gonna make it a little bit closer here. Make it more upright. Like so. I'll try again. We're gonna shrink it down to 35. Yeah, looking much better. Pretty neat, huh? What do you say, guys? Should we have a crosshair? Yeah, I think we should. So we're gonna make, under the main menu, we're gonna create a UI image, and it create a canvas as well. Gonna name this crosshair. It's centered. Very good, very good. We're gonna change this to like the knob. I think the knob is pretty decent crosshair to start with. We're gonna downsize it to like not 10, downsize of 5 maybe. It's not visible here. We're gonna maximize the view, and I can see a little crosshair. You can change it to whatever you want, so but that's the start. We can change the color to black. Gonna try again. Maybe we're going for the red one. Glowing red. Make it like 7 pixels big, like so. I think I'm happy with it now. So looking good. And when I'm looking down at the ground, the gun don't disappear anymore. No, looks good. Looks good. All right. Looks pretty decent. Now I wanna have some shooting abilities. I can make so it will shoot bullets, but I'm not gonna shoot bullets from the gun because it's gonna not go in straight, because the gun is a little bit on the left down corner, so I'm gonna make possible to shoot bullets directly from center of the main camera. So from selecting the main camera, add component, gonna add PlayMaker, gonna like shooting bullets, yow. Shooting bullets, yow. Nah, just shooting bullets. I did this. Drag this down. So. Trigger to shoot. Can name this whatever we want, but I'm name it that way. Place the action tab over here. We're going for create object. The spawn point, it will be the camera. I don't have any object to shoot, so I'm gonna look in my folder here, see if I have any bullets. If not, I gonna need to make a bullet. And it's not gonna be a beautiful one. So let's see if I already made a bullet. Maybe not, I don't care. Alright, we can take another thing to make a bullet of. Nah, we can make just a simple bullet here. I'm gonna create a sphere. You can call it a round bullet like so. Just gonna make this a little smaller like so. We're gonna add some, the sphere collider is already pre-made, so I'm gonna make some rigid body component here. We're also gonna go for a PlayMaker. And we call it bullet velocity and force for fun. I'm lazy, so I don't gonna rename this. I'm gonna just leave it as, because I don't give a shit. And then we're going to force, add force, free, and I'm just guessing here. I go for, just going to the self here, and I'm going to get like maybe 20 every frame. Add force. Is that really right? Gonna check this out. Oh, we're going for that. Oh. Ah, force mode. Impulse. Yes. Gonna test run. I don't see the bullet anywhere. We need to make this as a prefab, so we're just dragging this down to the project folder. And now we can delete this. So now it's saved here. We're going back to the main camera, PlayMaker. We're gonna add this in the assets tab here, and bada bing bada bong, now it should work. We're gonna try it out. Right, another fun thing I totally forgot. This is wrong. Shouldn't be this way. I forget the most important step. This function will make, when I start the game, it's shooting. So when you're already inside the game, the bullet is long gone. So we're gonna go to action. We're gonna press input, like key down, I think. No, we're going to like where is the input section? Am I blind? There it is. And the key, and key down, button down. Get mouse button down. Left mouse. We're gonna create a new event for this one. It's called shoot. Press on the red square here, creating this transition. We're gonna hold down the left control key, drag it out the arrow, release the left mouse key, created a new state. Going back here, create object, we're gonna like cut and paste this into this instead. We're gonna make some cooldown here, so we're not spawning, so we're going to insert a wait function here. When it's done, it's gonna take us to transition finished. We're gonna set this to finish as well. Yes. Now let's retry again. Go on. Alright. Oh. Now it works. It works wonderful. Nice. And I cannot spawn this. It's because it's using the wait cooldown. So, but I think we could make it a little quicker. So we turn down this to 1 like so. And now we can like spawn this. Whoa, looking good. This is one way to make bullets and shoot objects. This is called object. I don't know what it's called. It's like a real object going through the 3D space of the visual virtual world of game, and it will hit some targets. And the other way to make this is to not have real bullets. It's using somewhat called raycast. So it's like, or scan hit is the correct name, I think. Very common in games. In overall, like I think Counter-Strike use it, scan hit. No need to make a real bullet here. It's just like, you see the dot here, that is the crosshair. Like if I wanna shoot down this tree, it's scanning, and now I just having the mouse over. It's like it's positive. But yeah, it's aligned with the crosshair. In PlayMaker, it's sent to another transition state, and there you are able to press the left mouse key and send you to another transition that will play some animation about the tree dying and stuff, or someone get hit or just disappear. Right, I'm gonna teach you about that another time, of course. And last thing, I'm gonna create something we can shoot at, and I'm gonna create a simple cube call it cube to destroy. It's a simple boring cube, nothing special. Can make it a little bigger. Can place it here somewhere. We can for the lulz we can attach some rigid body to it. And can change the mass to like 3, so it's have some weight on it. And now we trigger. Where is the box? Ah, here it is. I can walk into it, push it. If I shoot on it, it's happened like nothing. Yeah, now it's got hit and it fly away. Pretty fun, huh? The dude is moving so slowly, I'm almost going to sleep. Fall asleep. What the? Yeah, I can shoot here. Shoot here. Yeah. Something is glitching. I don't know why. Yeah. Alright. Let's say I want to destroy this. I'm going back to the bullet. I'm gonna double click on this. It's gonna open in a separate window, so I can edit this. I'm gonna change this tag here to we can add a tag. I'm gonna call it bullet. It's very important. Gonna use this tag bullet here on the bullet. We're gonna save this. Then we're going to edit this cube here. We're gonna like PlayMaker. Whatever. We're going collide event. No, to the collision event. If it collide with bullet, it's gonna send me to death. And it's gonna get destroyed. So it's just destroy without delay. Ah, we can make 1 second delay, whatever. Gonna try this again. Here go by. Die. And now it's destroyed and gone. This is not pretty to destroy the thing. Between this transition, between these states, it should be some other states here, like activate the animation that will look like it's dying or got destroyed, and then it's disappeared a bit after. So you can do that. I will show you animation and stuff another time. It's coming. So this is everything for this time, and now I'm gonna get back to work. See you later, alligators, and remember to share, like, and subscribe. Like always, ciao.